Have you guys heard of the new video that has gone viral? We have the singer with us today.
Hello guys, my name is Kylor. It's an honor to be here. Thank you for having me. As you said, I am the singer and artist of this song.
What was your inspiration on making this music video?
Well, my inspiration, I always loved avalanches and snow. And so I'm like, why not write about something I like? So I just went with it.
Are you guys ready to hear the new music video?
Let's see it now. At the bottom and the top, this problem must be stopped. Yeah. At the bottom and the top, this problem must be stopped. So you better start hopping for the clock is popping your life away, so you better make a difference in some sort of way before it's too late. But that's easier to say than to do, and we all know that's true for me and you. I know what you're all thinking. That nothing can affect me, for it's fine right now. But what about your children? Don't they get the worst of our drills? Yeah. And you can't run from that, for that's a fact, for it's too late for you and your mate. But not for the generation yet to arise. Another time from now, avalanches acting like they'll crash on you at an accelerated pace. But that's because of CO2, water vapor, and methane. There's three main greenhouse gases, you see. Well, hold up. I hope you can't see, or else you'll be a freak. But besides that fact, this is a serious case to crack. CO2 and Stooges being like the Stooges in World War II, causing chaos for me and you. CO2, in some cases, is the new Hitler to everything around you. By increasing at unsettling pace, from cars in the fast lane to factories making gas tanks, and even from you breathing. Yeah. And thanks to me and you, we'll be 2.7 degrees Fahrenheit by the 21st century. Methane up there to form smelly air that is coming from the things below. From coal mines to landfills to livestock, along with petroleum and fermentation. But don't, for even a second, think that it's all. If you want to know more, then say no more. There are sediments, termites, wildflowers, oceans, and volcanoes too. Water vapor is the last of the three of these greenhouse gases, accounting for 60% of all gases. Coming from the puddle before, or the ocean, sea, or lake's crispy moist air that evaporates in thin air without a trace inside, but that's only a change in its state of matter. But that's a conversation for another time, for we ain't got enough room in this rap. Yeah. All you people looking at me like I'm insane in the membrane or insane in the brain. But that's only because what I'm saying right now is all true. Yet, we still shape that it's easier to pretend that it's not about you. Yeah. At the bottom and top, this problem must be stopped. Yeah. At the bottom and top, this problem must be stopped. Climate change affects all that you see, from the grass on your feet to the fish in the sea. By the increase of gases, they are now acting like axes by the increase of temperature by 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not a simple thing, now is it? Climate change and avalanche interlace with one another and pressuring each other to get that home run, slam dunk, or touchdown pass. They aren't waiting for anyone else to make difference except our willing hands to make a change in their race. CO2 is the second place out of the blues, increasing at an alarming rate of 100 times faster than from the blast to the past 100 years ago. Now already this problem is becoming known for the past of the world by the increase in sea levels by 1 to 6 feet. Where did this come from? Some may ask, but it's from ice caps long ago, which has been sitting there when we were all on a donkey's back. Avalanches. are natural disasters that come crashing down to make natural hazards like Battlefront. The beauty is above natural, with the power and speed of a non-domestic beast at 60 to 80 miles per hour, killing over 150 people on an annual job. Tell me, isn't it funny that I'm using such big words to describe to you the destruction that me and you cause because of our selfish laws? But it's the only way for y'all to listen, ain't it? Use big words or bigger numbers. Climate change is affecting avalanches in ways we couldn't even imagine or believe. Now, 9% of the time, avalanches happen by people's idioticness. But climate change affects more than we could possibly see. From the 2.7 degree increase in melting the cryosphere below even our visibility. Which now, to tactical theorize, this will then create the occurrence of avalanches to happen without the people's presence. Yet, what we neglect to understand is that the opposite can occur. By the increase in temperature, that can similarly decrease the occurrence of avalanches. Now that's all that is left to say, so while you're still listening, get out of my way. But remember, at the bottom and top there's a problem that must be stopped. Thank you.